Little quiet, maybe. Could turn it up a little bit.
Ah, one more for the game. Come, sit.
I guess the volume's alright.
The 13 gates. And you come to my table to play the game of life and death. Your stake is wagered. I refuse none who come here. Yet, I say, turn back.
I don't want to turn back. Come on, man. Pretty fucking sweet looking.
The game begins. One lives and one dies. Let us see what you are made of.
The audio sounds a little bit different than what I remember it. I don't know if it's really, doesn't sound so great with the headphones.
Here is the first member of my court, the Jack of Dust. 12 in all must fall before you may challenge me.
The bandit leader is stronger and faster than most bandits encountered. He can become enraged, making powerful, unblockable attacks. He also inspires his followers to steal gold on each hit. In the ruins of an ancient temple, among the eternally shifting sand dunes, lives the mysterious leader of the Desert Bandits, infamous for his reign of terror over any spice caravans that dare take their chances traveling through his domain. He rules as a king over the barren lands. You made the garbage. 100%
Let the cards fall
USDA
where they may.
certified garbage.
We begin.
I could probably go over the right corner. Like over here. Something like that. Okay. Okay.
Fair Merith, I'm not surprised to find that this encounter remains vivid in your memories.
I turned the voice down, but I don't feel like it's any quieter. I did, no, it's still down. One day in a shady forest, you encounter an elf maiden. She stops to greet you. Ask for longer life, ask for supplies, ask for gold. I want some gold, man. I want some gold. Barrett seems surprised. It is unlike an adventurer to beg for coin, but very well, if that is your wish. 20?
I'm sure you are grateful for that.
15? How do you guys think the volume is? 20? Not too bad. The greatest of magical artifacts were forged long ago and have only limited uses before their power is spent. Use them wisely and they may guide you to victory. Farewell, mortal. It's okay? Okay.
That first moment,
Twisted
that
Canyon.
glinting weapon, the call to action, to adventure. Truly, there is nothing like it.
Okay. Well, in that case, I'm going to turn the volume down a little bit. So So that way it's not overpowering me as quite as much anyway. You see a weapon glinting in the sunlight lying next to a skeleton at the bottom of a canyon. The walls of the canyon are covered with thick vines, perfect for climbing. We better climb down there, retrieve the weapon. 3 successes, 1 failure.
Choose from these options.
No! Son of a bitch! You begin to make your way down the cliff face, but soon slip and fall painfully under the rocks below. The dealer draws you 1 health pain card. Oh, shit!
Oh dear.
God damn it. I still get an equipment card, though. Yay! Yeah, let's
A
flip the sword.
moment to savor. That will
Fucking-
make you much more effective.
Fucking wrecked. Stairs! What if I want to look at the other one? What if I want to look at the other thing? I want to go here. Mr.
I was
Lion!
never a fan of illusion or pretense. Here, I'll make an exception.
Whilst enjoying your evening meal at the local tavern, a strange old man takes the seat next to yours. He taps your shoulder quite painfully with his wooden staff to get your attention, and you notice that he appears to be a goblin, poorly disguised as a human. His wizened face grins at you with a hint of madness. My name is Mr. Lydell. If you give me what I need, boy, I will conjure up your heart's desire with this wizarding wand of my own creation. He cackles uncontrollably for a few moments and sits patiently waiting for the answer. What do you need? Need? I need to help you! Mr. Lionel taps the staff on the ground and a shield materializes at your feet. There you go, old bean. He smiles a warm grin that reveals all his chipped and yellowed teeth. Your face reminds me of my son. I haven't met you before, have I? 1 equipment card. Yay, shield. Okay.
You can now reflect your opponent's ranged attacks using your shield. Make good use of this skill if you wish to survive.
Then, before you can stop him, with inhuman speed, he snatches a pickled onion off your plate and sprints out of the tavern door. Okay.
Down once more, seeking the heart of it all.
Alright.
You're on the final floor of our simple map. Your opponent waits here for you.
Great.
Find him. If you
Let's
defeat me,
shop.
well, it is early to be talking about victories and losses. Let us see what you're made of.
That was our onion, but now it's his onion. Let's approach the shop. We got 65 gold doubloons. Greetings, wise traveler. I have much to offer you.
If you were wondering why you've been collecting all that gold, you now have your answer. We're starting to get into the meat of the game now. The back and forth between resources and rewards.
Shield, sword, axe, explorer's helmet. Reveals stairs encounter upon entering a level and grants a gold bonus for revealing every encounter on a level. I mean, it seems like he said it was this was
Small
the
aid
last
to
level.
navigation, but still. Interesting choice.
I mean, it's a little bit better than my thing, so I guess I could sell this. There's a spooner over there. An ambush.
What did you think would happen with a card called Ambush, eh?
All right. Give me my monster card. 3 of dust. My God, man.
can now counter your opponent's attacks. Hit the counter button when you see the flashing indicator.
Yeah, kind of a shitty camera angle, but alright. Get him and dead him. You love this game? Yeah, I'm enjoying it. I only just started Dice. It was cool. So it's kind of like the way in which you are presented with events is like kind of similar to FTL, it seems like, but it's like instead of it being a real-time strategy with pause, it's like a kind of Fable-esque combat system. You know, sneak up and kill this guy. Yay! A quick weapon blow to the head fixes that. You finish off searching the area. The dealer throws you 3 game cards. Draw 1 equipment. Nice. I got another shield.
I cannot expect you to get by without some protection.
Well, considering it's the exact same as mine.
Is that what you're going to do?
More food. Okay. You know this game very well. If you need a backseat, you know what to do. All right, Dice.
Fair, is it?
A winding trail. Suddenly, a tree falls across your path, blocking the way ahead. The dealer draws you 1 monster card. Okay. Weapons bristle from the trees around you, their wielders' faces obscured by the undergrowth. Give us all your gold, or die! Attack the cowardly band for daring to threaten you. You shout a battle cry and raise your weapon. The battle begins. You're dead. Get him and dead him, boys. Man, that guy looks like a little noodle. 3 game cards. Yay! Draw 1. As an S
The
word.
most fundamental symbol of might for an age.
Okay. 3 food. What's up, Narthatooth? How you doing today? 15 gold, alright. Well, let's go.
You
Jack
have reached
of
my
Just.
first champion. A good man, driven to madness by a war that took all from him. Wife and child, kith and kin. From such dark and brittle iron I forge my tools. Now we see your metal.
Okay. Let's battle the Jack of Dust.
This token will unlock more cards if you can defeat this encounter.
Sounds good to me. 3 Genkos. Good, you chilling? Cool. This is gonna be the last day that I'm streaming until Monday, because I'm going to the TwitchCon. Good luck, I've had to go to die, kill all ally victory, no BS. Got my blanket burrito. Yeah, boy. Oh, shit.
Some enemy attacks cannot be blocked or countered. Get out of the way or stop them with your own counterattack.
Oh, shit. Oh, no! Hang on. trying to counterattack. I thought he said I couldn't block, not that I couldn't counterattack. I don't know. I guess I misunderstood. You love cool weather? I like cool weather too.
Down into the worms with him. Perhaps there is peace for him in the grave, poor soul.
Yeah.
One champion
Take
has been
that,
sent
jerk
to the
face.
cabinet. Yet we are only at the start of our road. You will face 11 more opponents who will test your strength, your memories, and your resolve.
Sounds
If you fall
good.
at the first hurdle,
I got these new cards.
none
Jack of
reach the
Skulls,
last.
Dead King's Hall,
We have wagered,
Local
and
Peasant,
you have won.
Devil's Choice,
You may claim
River.
your rewards,
Captain
yet
of the
I
Guards.
will also claim mine.
Blocking is
As
about
you
timing.
improve,
Okay.
So do I. Balance must be
Roommate Skinny is
retained.
going to feel colder than I do, so she's going to have to figure out how to use our radiator. Medium armor, Chains of Rage, Mercenary Contract, medium armor, Fortitude's Breath, Desperate Measures. Bandit attack.
Shall we deal again?
All right, let's go.
Ah, good. Now you understand the basics, we can begin in earnest. Your hero is returned to his beginning items. Our decks are reset. Welcome to the cabinet, home of the members of my court. Time for you to face my undead army. Meet the Jack of Skulls.
You recommended equipment and counter deck? Sure. Okay, so why would I have an sword when I can have an axe? I guess is my question. Because the sword deals more damage. Doesn't say that it swings faster or anything like that. Alright. Wildcard update for Hand of Fates. This updates at different fates so you can select in order to change the way the game plays. Each fate provides different modifiers to play. Okay. Not gonna fuck around with that. Dead Man's Gorge. I don't know like what that is. I could put it in there maybe. Mr. Lionel. Let's go.
New content awaits you. It will be awarded when you complete your run. I will add my own cards to the deck. How boring life would be without a little spice.
I think this guy
Play
is
for
a
life and
master
death.
deck stacker. I'm just
Prepare
saying.
yourself.
I'm gonna move over here so you can see what's going on, like up in this thing. You can see like those are things that I can like stand to win. The maiden again.
Given how rarely one encounters the folk, you are fortunate indeed to meet Merith again. Or perhaps we are merely cycling around the wheel and dipping into the same memories time and time again.
Okay. I'm gonna ask for gold again. 3 gold game cards. Woo hoo hoo! 40 gold, don't mind if I do. 20 gold, alright. 3, oh, come on! Fuck you. Remember, mortal, that bold heroes make for great ballads, but survivors think twice before meddling in the affairs of gods and monsters.
downwards if you dare.
Alright, I'm gonna go here first. Captain of the Guards.
I always thought it was best
That's
to
true,
avoid
white boy.
the problems of others. I see you have no such concerns.
You hear a shout from up ahead and the sounds of battle. Racing forwards, you discover a warrior surrounded by the undead. Alright. Stranger!
More
calls
skeletons
out
for you to deal with.
as he throws his weapon to you. Here, take my mace and put an end to these monstrosities. Okay.
It's a lump of iron on a stick. Not terribly subtle.
Alright, let's equip it. I don't have a thing. I don't have a shield, so I can't counterattack. It's a lump of iron on a stick. Not terribly subtle. Good work putting them to rest. Keep the mace. We have enough back at Kader, he says, slowly standing. We've been hearing reports of undead in our kingdom recently, and I came to investigate. He stops to look around at all the bone fragments. More of them here than I suspected. Some new horror must have decided to settle in these parts and brought its minions. I must head back to the capital and report this to the Duke. Watch your step, friend. There is something more powerful at work than just these skeletons.
The token is yours. Well done.
Yeah, the lines are pretty good. River.
Running water protects against many things in myth. Generally, though, it's just a pain to get past.
So, just cork the wagon, ford the river.
There's a token in it for you if you win.
Attempt to cross the river. It's fast flowing. Ooh, baby, come on now. Let's go. Big money, no whammies. Bam! Huge success! Get fucking wrecked. Let's go. Attempt to cross the river. Your light armor makes crossing easy, and you even stop to dive for some shiny stones in the riverbed that may catch a few coins. The dealer draws you 1 gold gain card. Let's go. Very good. 15 gold.
I'm sure you are grateful for that.
I am grateful for that. I get a token. Yay! Let's go!
Deeper towards our foe. Your journey is well begun.
We're a
This
squire
is what I
now.
was looking for. You show some aptitude for the game. Perhaps this will not be as boring as I thought.
Traveling mage. All right, I got money. In a shady grove off the beaten trail, you find a traveling merchant looking to trade with wandering adventurers. Approach the shoop. Greetings. Greetings, wise traveler. I have much to offer you. Lizardmen take double damage from player attacks. When you draw supplies instead draw 2 and pick 1. Ooh, that's pretty good. What's this? Damocles Alchemical Silver. Press right bumper to attack faster with each successful strike. The longer your combo, the more explosive the reaction. Press right bumper to throw knives in 8 cardinal directions. Kind of thinking we're gonna get the Plunder's Cap.
The power of a prophet. Choose your fate. Artifacts provide powerful special abilities to use in combat, but it takes time to ready them.
Oh, $6? Wow, we're fucked. I can't buy that. I mean, all right. I need a shield. I don't have one though. Hopefully we can get a shield. See what we can do. The Twisted Canyon
It lives
again.
in every game. That initial moment where things begin. I have worked on these cards all my days, and the canyon has been there from the outset.
You see a weapon glinting in the sunlight lying next to a skeleton in the bottom of the canyon. Let's climb down and retrieve it. Alright, let's try not to fuck this one up, guys. No! Come on! 1 health pain card. Wah, wah, wah. Lose 5 health. Alright.
Ouch.
Okay. No, I don't want to equip the axe. That luck, though, feels bad, man. Mr.
I'm
Lionel
starting
again.
to wonder if you're simply leaving this card in as a quick way to get your hands on a shield.
Whilst enjoying your evening meal at the local tavern, a strange old man takes a seat next to yours. He taps your shoulder quite painfully with his wooden staff to get your attention, and you notice that he appears to be a goblin, poorly disguised as a human. His wizened face grins at you with a hint of madness. My name is Mr. Lionel. If you give me what I need, boy, I will conjure up your heart's desire with this wizarding wand of my own creation. I don't have any gold to give him. I can give the bread. Food is almost more important than gold, and a maid shop is very expensive when you're buying food. Okay, got it. I'm gonna give him a piece of bread. We're gonna run out of food. Mr. Lionel taps the staff on the ground, and the shield materializes at your feet. Oh, there you go, old bean. He smiles with a warm grin that reveals his chipped and yellow teeth. Your face reminds me of my son. I haven't met you before, have I? Give me my shield, please. Yay! Every third encounter does not consume food. Yay! Before you can stop him with inhuman speed, he snatches a pickled onion off your plate and sprints out the tavern door. What a bastard. Let me make sure that that's
always
equipped.
review your cards here.
Okay, it is equipped. Good. Well, let's go.
Were you hoping this was the end? No. Another floor awaits. Good. Now all you need to do is find and kill the Jack of Skulls, and we can progress.
Okay. Couple of skulls. No problem. Nothing we can't handle. Nothing we can't handle. Get wrecked. Get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here. Sneak up and kill them. God damn it. Taken by surprise, you are knocked to the ground. When you recover, you find yourself alone with the dead. Feels bad, man. Feels bad. Traveling Tinker. Okay. Well, I mean, I guess I'll approach, but I don't have any money. I could sell you a shitty axe, I guess. Makes inflicts more damage, lower the health the wielder is.
Every step you take consumes food, but you will also
Get a couple
heal
of
as you
food?
proceed.
Dead King's Hall.
Greed. If it were not for greed, then who
You see
would
an
play
ancient,
this
ornate
game?
coffin in the main burial chamber. It may hold spectacular wealth, but it will surely be guarded. Two of dust, two of skulls. Attempt to take them by surprise. Uh-oh. spotted as you approach, and the creatures ready themselves for combat. Alright. Cool, cool.
Not realize you were such
into
a fearsome adversary. I will bear that in mind.
No, don't bear that in mind. Come on, man. It's not my fault that counterattacking is OP. It's like playing like Batman or something. Fucking ridiculous. You loot the room. The dealer draws you 3 game cards. This card's token is now yours. Yeah, hello Batman style combat system. Yep. Yep. That's very much what it's like. Give me equipment. Medium armor. Nice.
Distinctly average. What do you expect me to say? Congratulations. Armor protects you from damage.
The 5 food things.
The best armor, of course, does so much more.
This helmet is awesome for that. Yeah. Gain 5 max health. 15% max health. Yeah, I think we're gonna go ahead and take the 15% max health.
A little extra health.
Oh,
but it is only a momentary respite.
Yeah, nice. Alright, let's go. A bandit attack!
Our bandits are displeased with your challenges.
Zoink, Scoob. The King of Dust isn't happy about you killing his men. The dealer draws you 1 monster card. 3 of Dust. Okay. I like this like kind of little animation that starts out in the beginning of combat where like equips you with your stuff and like kind of drops down. It's pretty cool looking. Really like the narrator. Yeah, me too. He's good. Oh shit. I was trying to throw the daggers, but I ended up getting myself hit instead. Whap, whap, whap. One game card. All right. 25 or 30 gold. Well, I think we're going to go with the 30 gold, thanks. Yeah, this hat's awesome. The Jack of Skulls.
The undead. Of all the players in the game, these are the most dangerous in the world, yet in no natural form. A wrongness, an error, cheating.
This tenacious undead is unusually difficult to lay to rest. In addition to sheer strength, the skeleton has the power to revive recently defeated skeletons in its close vicinity. Serving as captains to squads of lesser skeletons, these unholy abominations strike fear into the hearts of all warm-blooded folk, for until its fiend is defeated, their legions are effectively endless. Okay.
Win this and claim my token.
Okay. Let's go claim our token and win. Alright. Yeah,
Shots from rifles cannot be deflected. You would do better to avoid them. Are you agile enough?
Oh shit. Alright. That Damocles fucking smashing face there. That's not too bad. Not too bad.
Ah, well done. Well done indeed. But you have roused the dead in their dusty tombs, and even I cannot say what will come of it. Now our wager becomes more interesting. Will the tools you've earned suffice to address the challenges I pose? That is the question.
Murder C DLC has arrived. Visit the landlocked lover to begin the quest. The landlocked lover. Skullduggery. The hunt for the White Minotaur has begun. Okay. Song of the White Minotaur. A Minotaur. White Council is expanding its influence. The White Council. They're all like kind of quest lines, I guess. Goblin King's Hall. Hey, that's that old man. That's a goblin. The Underworld. Indecent Arrival. Okay. Accompanying the captain of the guards, you receive a mace and a mace. We got some maces. Diving into the river, you receive the Ring of Survival. Okay. I receive a treasure chest. The Skeleton Jack receive these new cards. The Crucible, Queen of Dust, Helpful Priest, and a Desert Storm. Okay. Helm of Reflection. Consuming Shame, Angel's Wing, and a Frost Fang. All right.
Shall we deal again?
Yes, we shall.
Another round, and our game truly begins.
All right. We got a new hat. It's like a hat-based economy. In combat, the player's movement speed is reduced by how much gold they possess. That's pretty good. That's pretty good.
A bold woman, this one. She did not collapse when the Empire did. No, she took up arms, organized her people, and vowed that in a country where death had gathered, she would be the one dealing it.
There's a lot of defense cards in here. Why wouldn't we want, I guess we don't want normal stuff? I guess since we have more fancy stuff, right? Why have crappy weapons? Stairs encounter upon entering a level grants a gold bonus for revealing every encounter on a level. Okay. I don't know what any of this stuff does. Okay. Yeah, I don't know like what any of these are for the most part. Oh, let's put these other new things in here just so we can see what the hell they are. What do I want to pull out here? I don't know. Roasted candy is a guaranteed weapon, so yeah, that might be like worth it. Yeah, the music is really good. I like it. I don't know. I guess.
Now
I
we play
feel like
for
there's
the
too
card,
many things.
the first of my symbols. I've added some cards to spice up the game.
Okay.
In addition to the pain and gain decks, there are now blessings and curses. Choose your steps carefully.
Helpful priest. Hey, helpful priest, how are
A
you?
challenge for you, and a token if you succeed.
You meet a wandering priest who greets you in a friendly manner. For a small share of your provisions, I will bless you in the name of the old gods. Wow. Alright. Let's see what it does.
A choice. Select your desire.
Oh man, could have had a huge success. Man, oh man. Draw one blessing card. This card's token is now yours. So it's a little bit like Patrick Page. I don't know who that is. Critical strike. The player inflicts triple
Blessings
damage
will
against foes
remain
who are
always
stunned.
active and are never removed. Unless you die, of course. Then you're back where you began, as always.
That's cool. The landlocked lubber.
We play for
Alright.
a token now.
The door to the landlocked lubber opens with a creak, breaking the silence like a thunderclap in a tomb. The proprietor greets you. Welcome, traveler. Before I can treat you with our hospitality, I must ask you a very important question. Have you seen, heard, or God forbid, smelled a kraken? What's a kraken? The landlord stares at you in disbelief. He proceeds to rant and rave for nearly an hour about the dangers, claws, and feeding patterns and scents of the kraken. After which you learn that his name is Carlo, and in years past he sailed the seas as a captain. He now owns this inn and stays as far away from the sea as possible. After giving you some time to enjoy the warmth and some stale bread, Carlo approaches you. I've heard rumors going missing from the small village port of Nulwich. No survivors, no witnesses. Nulwich port is run by bandits, thieves, and smugglers. There's no way to know what's really happening there. Perhaps you could have a look around and find more. I would go, of course, but I hate this place. I have this place to look after. Carlo gestures the empty, damp-ridden flea hole that he calls home. This card's token is now yours. Okay. I think we're gonna run out of food.
You might think the world of the cards is grim. Yet, even in the darkness, there is light to be found.
Like, we're pretty low on food. I think we might need supplies here. Although, and previously, like, she's given us 3 things of gold. I don't know what Longer Life does yet. I mean, with the gold, we could buy food. Let's just do gold. It's unlike an adventure to beg for coin, but very well, if that is your wish. Nice.
A little gold to give you a taste for it.
Nice. 70 gold. The elders of our kind often say that we must retread paths we once took in order to gain an advantage of the present. Farewell, mortal.
One more step down, and we may see the end of this, or another set of stairs.
Mr. Lionel! Whilst enjoying your evening meal at the local tavern, a strange old man takes his seat next to yours. Okay. Alright, Mr. Lionel. Let's give him 20 gold. We got gold. Now, let's see what I have for you. There you go, Old Bean. 1 equipment card. Hey, nice. We needed a shield. Okay. Traveling healer. All right. What you got for me? Oh, I should have read that. Approach the shop. Greetings, wise traveler. I have much to offer you. Heal wounds, remove curses, sell items, and buy food. He's got food for sale. All right. I don't really know if that's like way too much food. But we're gonna do that anyway. Because I'm gonna go back here. Okay, cool. We can get a weapon. See a weapon glinting in the sunlight, lying next to a skeleton at the bottom of the thing. All right. Yeah, nice. Give me my weapon. I think I only have 2 weapons that are even in the deck. Equipment with this trait is imbued with a glacial power. Lizardmen are especially susceptible to ice damage. All right, cool.
Are you sure that's the right approach?
Yeah, I don't think I need to go there. What's up, Bill Mike? How you doing today?
Deeper into the subterranean pit.
Oh, let's go.
You are close on her trail, and more confident than I had imagined. Perhaps you will play beyond this mark, and we will see your true mettle. This game is still only beginning. New rules, new tools, new abilities. We have far to go as yet.
All right. Indecent arrival.
Again, a token is at stake.
You are minding your own business in a local tavern when suddenly 3 masked men burst through the doors, grab a young man from the bar, and manhandle him outside. One patron bursts out into protest, but is quickly silenced by the solemn stares of all those around him. Leave them be, Garrett. If it is his time, then it must be done. Oh, gotta follow him, right? Gotta follow him. You follow the masked men outside. Immediately, you are confronted by a large crowd, all wearing masks. Their leader speaks with you. Whoa there, stranger. I really would prefer that no outsider witness what we're about here. I know this may look like a godforsaken thing we do, but you have no idea of our troubles. So I'll ask you not to involve yourself. I will not ask twice. We have no time for objections. The crowd turns and drags away the young man, their torches burning a mournful light in the distance. Once the light has faded from sight, you follow their path into the forest. You catch up with them, and to your surprise, they are gathered around a yawning portal that whirls with malicious intent. Despite their disguises, it is obvious that none of the hooded figures relish the sight before them, and many are obviously distraught. The captive is carried to the portal atop the shoulders of 6 people, as though they were his coffin bearers and he was already dead. The young man's struggle are subdued by bonds of rope. What do you guys think? You guys think we should? I think maybe, well, we could maybe save him. We could maybe save him. We could try. Let's interrupt. You burst forth from your hiding place and plead with the assembled crowd not to go with whatever bizarre ritual they're engaged in, but you gain no support. Stay hidden, kill them all later. I don't know. We interrupted. Stay hidden. Oh no. We interrupted. You were too late. Maybe the delay is longer than it should be. I don't know. Their leader eventually speaks above the crowd, and this man is so adamant that one of our own should not be sent to the underworld that perhaps he should go himself. You are immediately seized by the crowd and pushed towards the portal. Try as you might, they are too strong for you, and you cannot escape. You stumble and fall into the portal. You fall to the ground with only a gentle jolt. You find yourself in a forest that bears most striking resemblance to where you just were, but with two very significant differences. The crowd of masked onlookers are gone, and the sky burns with the bright red flames. Out of the sulfur and flames emerge foul hell beasts. 4 of hell. You got serious lag, it sucks. Sorry. Sorry. Okay. Yeah. Oh shit. Woo! I did get hit once, so that sucks. Kind of cross country for me, so it's to be expected. It should only, I mean, I don't know. It should be less than 5 seconds, to tell you that. Should be. After you destroy the last hell beast, the portal stirs back to life. You are lifted off your feet and sucked into the vortex before being deposited back in the leafy forest you were ejected from earlier. This card's token
Take
is now
the token.
yours.
It is yours.
Thanks. I didn't even get to gain anything. Feels bad, man. Goblin King's Halls 1.
As you plunder the secrets of your memories, you'll gain new cards. Some you'll wish you'd left untouched.
One night, as you lie in a forest clearing, you are disturbed by the sight of a shadowy figure watching from the darkness. Well met, the goblin exclaims, stepping into the light and sitting by the fire. Just the armed warrior I've been seeking. Okay. The goblin makes himself comfortable. My name is Mr. Lionel, and I have... Oh, it's actually Mr. Lionel. Okay, I know there's a picture on the card, but... My name is Mr. Lionel. I have a tale of woe to share with you, and perhaps an opportunity to make a tiny profit from my misfortune. He goes on to tell a story of his troubles with the king of the goblins while lamenting the subsequent banishment from the goblin community. The king could have shown leniency, he concludes, given that his daughter and I were both drunk from the excellent Deletion brandy served at his coronation. Instead, he opted to make his first official act my banishment. The fool will regret it, though, for now it is time for revenge, he says eagerly, taking out a strange amulet. For hundreds of years, the Goblin Kings have gathered and treasured and hoarded it in the series of enchanted and ever-changing treasure vaults. Only the Goblin King himself knows where his treasure vaults are hidden, but now I have a way to find them. I just need a lock of elven hair to complete this magical device. Okay. Excellent! Just get the hair by any means possible. Don't worry, I'll find you again once your quest is complete. With that, he returns to the shadows and sits down behind a bush, watching you. Alright. That's gonna be difficult to get, I'm assuming. Call for the priest. In a shady grove off the beaten trail, you find a traveling merchant looking to trade with wandering adventurers. Priests have some skill in tending wounds, but they excel at removing curses for a price, of course. Well, I guess I'll look at the shop, but I don't have, like, any money. From the maiden, maybe? Yeah, I wonder if I have to, like, attack the maiden to get her hair or some shit like that. Buy blessings. Holy touch. Undead that physically strike the player may receive damage themselves. At the start of each combat, a random opponent is highlighted. If that creature's first to die, then it pops out 5 gold, which the player may collect. Cool. Any kill made using the axe grants the player 3 health. Alright, that's cool. $300 gold to remove that curse. I'll buy my 1 food and be on my way. devil's
I
choice.
like this demon. He lies as often as he tells the truth. Let us stake a token on their foolishness.
A cloaked devil appears in your path. I am here to test your might, so-called hero. Choose your foe. So I had this one before when I was playing it before, and like he was like, just for fun, you get to fight the other two instead. So I'm gonna go and choose 4. You're no mighty hero. I will let you live with your choice. Yeah, I'm gonna choose 4. There we go. Dust 2. Dust 2 is the best dust. Excellent, the devil cries. You have passed my cunning test. Have some treasure. Perhaps next time our paths cross, I will kill you myself. The dealer draws you 3 gain cards. This card's token is now yours. Nice. 3 food. 1 equipment. Okay.
I'm impressed. Few select these sorts of weapons because nobody ever anticipates being in peril. Such misplaced confidence is usually their downfall.
I mean, Frostfang seems really good. What's up, Pip-Boy Mini? Yeah, this game is pretty fun. I'm liking it. I don't like. I mean, it does more base damage, but the Frostfang ability seems pretty good. I mean, this is holy, so it's going to be better against like skeletons. I don't know. And if I end up getting lower on health, then it's going to do crazy amount of damage. I'm not going to equip it though. It's going to 5
I'm
max
sure
health.
you're grateful for that.
Rockfall. Oh fuck.
Terrifying
Rockfall.
walk
We're dead.
to get to the Queen. So many potential places for an assailant to get the upper hand.
Rocks fall, everyone dies. Attempt to dodge the rocks. Oh, poopy. Ah, shit. 1 pain card. I wonder what, 15 max health? Holy shit, we're at 90 health. Oh, fuck. Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs. Just when you think it's over, you are knocked unconscious by a large rock, striking your unprotected head. The good warrior always wears a helmet. You remember hours later when you awaken to find that some of your supplies are missing. Lose 30% of your gold. Okay, I'm up at 2 of it. Okay. Lose 5 gold. Okay, I don't have. Got it. Jesus. Queen of Dust.
Noble causes turn to rotten enterprise. You may win this battle and send the Queen to her rightful end. Yet, what have you gained in the process?
This Desert Queen is more lethal in battle and harder to kill than a regular bandit. Her blades are sharp and she is frequently protected by a powerful crossbow. The Bandit Queen was taken by slavers as a child and raised in the desert. Over the years, she has bribed and murdered her way to the current position as second in command of the Desert Thieves, proving herself capable of ruthless cunning. All right.
I will happily wager on the outcome. I do not think you have what it takes.
Wow, that's kind of fucking harsh, man. Kind of fucking harsh. Uh-oh. Can you spare her? I don't know. Oh, shit. Hey, nice. GG. GG.
Inevitable, I suppose. So often those who beat plowshare to sword die by the grim instruments of their industry. Still, she fought well and bravely, which is all I expect from my pawns and players.
Okay, stronger counterattacks. Your counterattacks do more damage. Your stunning attacks now render enemies dazed for longer. Your starting equipment has been upgraded. Bandits have had their strength increased. Skeletons have their strength increased. Bandit throwing knives. Bandits now have throwing weapons. Okay. Noted.
You have earned the first of the symbols of my power and passed the first gate. There is no turning back now. Previously I was merciful, but now I cannot be. It is begun. I crafted each of these cards over the course of years. You have taken them from me in mere moments.
For dealing with the help of priest, you receive health potion, healer's ring, and charity. All right. Meeting of the Carlo Landlocked Lover, engage with this card. Smuggler's Wharf. All right. Alicia in Wonderland. Okay. For joining Mr. Lionel's quest, you gain this, the Maiden. Ooh, the special Maiden. For surviving the Devil's Choice, you receive the Devil's Wager. Running for the defeat of the Bandit Queen, you receive these cards. Jack of Plague, Asleep in the Forest, Field of Poppies, and a Battle at Brook Top. Defeating the Bandit Queen, you receive Fleet Cuffs, Armor of Cold, and a huge hammer. Alright.
Come. Play again. Do you have what it takes to defeat the rats?
The rats? Oh man, I don't know about the rats. Player loses 5 gold for every fail, and 10 gold for every huge failure chance card. Woo, man, that is a nasty freaking curse.
Ah, the rats. They have swarmed up from the dark places beneath the realms of humanity and now squat amongst your cities and feast and shriek and hunt and writhe.
So it's a new Maiden card? So then we still have our old Maiden card? Or no? It's just a different Maiden card. It's like I want these in there. ones that I just haven't seen before, just so I can see what they do. This one had treasure. We had to fight like skeletons. Oh, that was fine. What does this one do? I guess just since I've already done this one, I don't know, I could get rid of Mr. Lionel. I'll get rid of Mr. Lionel.
Our Lord of Plague does like to rub your nose in misfortune.
Love this game? Yeah, I'm enjoying it, Melted. The music is fantastic, the voice acting is great. The combat's okay. It's not like amazing, I don't think, but it's fine. And like the traversing kind of through the dungeon via cards is pretty great, I think. I like it. All right, let's check out this place. Battle at Brooktop.
This token will unlock more cards if you can defeat this encounter.
Okay. A light draws you to a nearby hilltop where you see a warlock disappear into a cloud of sulfur, leaving behind his summoned minions. Draw one monster card. 2 of dust. Alright, let's attack. Ready yourself for combat. So they have like the upgraded things, so they're going to be stronger. They have throwing weapons now, too. I do have a shield, which is great.
Now we begin to raise the stakes. The arena itself will fight against you. Beware of my traps.
Get them in dead, boys! We've been playing Shadow of War constantly since it came out. Oh, yeah? Nice. Yeah, I want to play. Just haven't had the chance. I don't know when I'm going to have the chance to play it. Maybe probably not till after I move. 15 gold. All right. Better than poke in the eye. 20 gold. That's even better than a poke in the eye. Even better than the last one. As you climb down the other side of the hill, you spy what looks like the remains of an ancient temple on the other nearby hilltop. This card's token is now yours. Okay. So maybe it's like the temple card is going to be like the next thing. Twisted Canyon yet again. Right. See if we can go ahead and grab that weapon there. Nice. Very carefully, you make your way to the bottom of the canyon. Huge hammer, 35 damage. As you string together consecutive attacks, you do greatly increased damage. Press left bumper to unleash a force explosion. All right. Yeah, I want to equip that. It's pretty good. I did equip that, right? I did. Helpful priests.
Priests,
nice.
gods, and eternal damnations. I have no truck with any of it.
You meet a wandering priest who greets you in a friendly manner. We're going to give the priest half our food here. It's a lot, but we get a guaranteed blessing, I think. Yeah, and it could even be a huge success. I don't know what the huge success means exactly, but... at least I don't know if it's a guaranteed blessing, but it seems like I got a blessing last time and it didn't have a chance for failure when I gave him half my food. So it says a few words in the language of the old religion and gently touches your forehead. It is done. Headman's blessing. Any kill made using an axe grants the player 3 health. Okay. That's not super great for me, but okay. We have the maiden
There's a token
now.
in it for you if
One
you
day,
win.
in a shady forest, you encounter an elf maiden. She stops to greet you. Request a lock of hair from the elf maiden. There we go. The maiden considers this for a moment before slicing a few strands from her hair. As you wish, but be cautious, mortal. You have the taint of a goblin about you, and they may never be trusted. The card's token is now yours. Oh shit. Many enchanted weapons have powerful abilities that can turn the tide to battle, but only if their wielder remembers to use them.
Well done.
Molten. out of
down
food.
once more, seeking the heart of it all.
Shouldn't have given up
Each
half
of
my
these
food.
cards is crafted from
I
your
really shouldn't go
memories
here.
and built from your experience.
Ratman hunting.
I created them, but only in the abstract. It is the importance you place on them that makes them real. Now you begin to trespass upon the Ratmen's hunting grounds.
Uh-oh.
Plague by name and plague by nature, the rats leave behind a deadly toxin.
Oh, shit. Oh, the triple hit? Are you kidding me? This fucking guy, man. This fucking rat. Jesus. What a pain in the ass. One food gain card. Thank God. Thank God. We need that. We are desperate for that. Okay. The White Council. 1.
Win this and claim my token.
As dusk settles, you arrive at a small village known as Lesser Dimsgate. The locals are gathered at a shady-looking inn. Something must be done, shouts a voice, raised in anger. They took all of our gold and food, one peasant wails. Will nobody stand up for them? I can do that. They went that way, not an hour ago. You easily catch up with a band of ruffians. They seem overly confident and are in no rush. As you approach, the one who seems to be their leader notices you. Kill him, he commands, gesturing towards you. He looks like a troublemaker. 2 monster cards. All right. Oh, boy. What system is this game on? It's on... I'm playing it on PC. But it's on... like Xbox, probably PS4, maybe. This is gonna be difficult, guys. This is gonna be difficult. Oh shit, what the hell is that? Oh crap. Oh shit, I needed to hit the counter there. Alright. Ah, crap. Good. Alright, well I did get hit there, but that's okay. Remember your left bumper hammer bonus attack. Oh, that's right. Yeah, I gotta remember that. You gather the stolen supplies and return to the villagers, saying, "Those bandits will trouble you no longer." Oh, they weren't bandits, the child explains. Oh, they weren't bandits. They worked for the White Council. It was our turn to give tribute. This card's token is now yours. Oh. Okay. All right. That's great. I didn't even get anything. Charity.
Ah, the wandering mendicant. Will humanity ever move beyond poverty, religion, and charity?
Priest wandering along the road. He begs for food to feed the orphans. The gods show favor to those who help the less fortunate. Dude, I don't have any. Children will go hungry this winter. Dude, I don't have any food. I only have 5 food. I don't think I can afford to give you any. I'm sorry. Traveling jeweler. Well, alright. Like, how the hell am I going to be able to afford that? You know what I mean? Whenever the player receives healing, they also gain +1 gold. No benefit. No benefit if they were already fully healed. Okay. Every third combat, the player receives plus 20 health. Once per turn, press right bumper to activate an aura that makes every successful strike drop gold. Huh. How much gold exactly? How much gold? I don't know. Let's buy that.
Artifacts give you powerful abilities to use in combat.
Do I have anything? Oh, I should have bought food. Well, I can sell this axe. I can buy a little bit of food, maybe. Yeah, I can buy one food. Well, maybe I can get a whole shitload of money. Alicia in the Underworld.
A challenge for you, and a token if you succeed.
As you attempt to discover more about the bizarre portal you encountered, one name keeps recurring, a mystic named Alicia. Apparently, her expertise on all aspects of the Shadow Realms, interdimensional travel, and beasts of the void is unparalleled. You track Alicia's caravan. She travels under the guise of a fortune teller. Her appearance doesn't match the whispers about her. She is considerably shorter and has much more of a beard. She audibly clears her throat before speaking to you. Welcome, stranger. She recoils in mock blindness. The dark clouds fade swirl around you in a tempest. For a little gold, I can help you see a future through the storm. I mean, I don't have any gold. Explain your interest in finding out more about the underworld. The mystic looks around nervously before saying, Now, what makes you think that I'd know anything about such things? I am but a humble fortune teller. Can I not interest you in such services? No. You decide not to pay for tricks and half-truths and leave the mystic's caravan. I don't have any money. I'm sorry. Shit time. Forest escape.
Roaming ever forward, hunting for the truth.
Take the forest path.
What brings you to play the game?
Devil's
I
choice.
know you will not tell me. Like all the rest, you are silent.
Cloaked devil appears in your path. I am here to test your strength, so-called hero. Choose your foe. Now they're all like the same. You're an almighty hero. I will let you live with your choice. There's only 2 of them, so like I don't know if it's worth it using my thing, you know. Gold out of that, but it's gonna be a lot better. 3 gain cards anyway. Yeah, I know it was a bot. Excellent, the devil cries. You have passed my cunning test. Have some treasure. Perhaps next time our paths cross, I will kill you myself. 3 gain cards. Try equipment. Explorer's helmet. Awesome.
An item that tells you how to move quickly, but tempts you to take your time.
Yay, food. Smaghead with a 17 consecutive months. Can we get some wasps and arts and chats to welcome Smag back to the Wasp Guard? Thank you so very much, Smag, for the 17 months. Thanks for helping keep the content alive. Thank you so very much for supporting the stream. I really freaking appreciate it, bud. All of the freaking love. All of it. Don't leave any of that love lying around in chat. Pick it up, take it with you, alright. And also, boobies. Alright, there we go. Tatas, if you will. Make sure that it equips my helmets. Yep. I'm like out of food,
Your
man. Your
provisions are running low. Can you press on?
Probably not. Greetings, wise traveler. I have much to offer you. Well, I need food, so that's... I know you're gonna charge me a lot. I think I just have to buy all of it because I just
I'm
don't
sure
have
you're
any.
grateful for that.
I just don't have any freaking food, man. I'm gonna starve to death here. Hope you're having a great day, though, Smag. Seriously, thank you so much again for the support. I really appreciate it. That doesn't do me any good. I have literally no money. Actually, oh shit. I guess I could have looked because he could have had items that I haven't seen. Local peasants.
Hungry mouths. War leaves nothing else.
While crossing a forest clearing, you meet a peasant woman. Greetings, stranger. The winter has been hard on my family this year. In the forest behind her, you sense movements. I don't have any food. Fuck off. Goodbye then, stranger, the woman says, waiting for you to move on. Give that game my stream library. I think I'll give it a spin myself. Yeah, it's pretty good. I'm not gonna follow her. Rat men hunting. Okay.
They will not let you pass so easily. Prepare yourself.
I think we're gonna activate our special thing here. Because I should be able to gain at least a little bit more money this time around, hopefully. I'm poisoned, so that sucks. I did gain 30 gold in that fight, though, so that's good. What's up, Duke? How you doing today, man? Gain 10 food. Thank God. I'm assuming visiting that peasant isn't going to do anything anymore. She's probably gone. Smuggler's Wharf. Ooh, man, we're approaching the Kraken, possibly.
We play for a token now.
At least I have a little bit of money and a little bit of food. Norwich Port is little more than wooden planks sticking out over water. It's a den of iniquity. Visitors and inquiries are obviously not welcome. You spend your time getting acquainted with the workings of the wharf, looking for avenues to gain information. You have found 3 ways that you might find out about the missing ship. Steal some logs, bribe a worker, or help a captain drown his sorrows. That's all of my gold, though. I'm going to drink with the captain. In what passes for a bar in the shanty town, you find a ship's captain drowning her sorrows. They must be frightful sorrows because she's drowning them in Dulcian brandy. You pull up a stool next to her, and while inquiring about her misfortune, attempt to find out what she may know about the missing boats. You can tell the captain knows something, but she's not parting with it yet. However, she seems pleased to have company. Drink more. You'll gulp down another small glass of terrible, terrible brandy. It takes surprisingly little for the captain to be open about the missing boats and her own fears that she and her boat might be next. The captain only reveals one thing: Highbinder. It will say nothing more on the matter. You plan to head back to Carlo and the landlocked lubber to see what you can do with the information you gleaned. This card token is now yours. All right. Hitch a ride.
It's better than trudging along a muddy road. Certainly.
Found a friendly trader willing to let you ride in his wagon. All right.
Hush. Can you hear the way his claws scratch the tiles?
Traveling healer. Well, I have 50 gold, but... $160. I think 3 food is all. I think I'm on the last floor. I think. So I don't think I really need anything here. I don't have enough money to remove the curse, so. Treasure chest. Woo!
A treasure chest. What more iconic emblem of success could we imagine?
Approach the treasure chest. Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs. Yeah! Oh, yeah, boy.
Again, a token is at stake.
Treasure chest looks battered, but still intact. What treasure might it hold? Uh-oh. Attempt to pry it open, of course. Oh, shit.
Choose from these options.
Yes! Nice. After a mighty heave, the lock gives way, and the spoils are yours. The dealer draws you 4 gain cards. What? 4 gain cards? Did you meet the TwitchCon goal? I don't see the bar anymore. I did meet the TwitchCon goal, Duke. Yeah, that's why I took it down. Yeah, we did indeed meet it. 3 gold. Wow, that's awesome. Great. 40 gold. Now that's what I'm talking about. Thank you, Duke. 25 gold and 20 gold. We got some money
Your
now.
prize.
All right. Asleep in the forest.
Spirits roaming the darkness. With the struggles, the boundaries are weaker than they've ever been. As you plunder the secrets of your memories, you'll gain new cards. Some you'll wish you'd left untouched.
A vaguely human-shaped ghost rushing towards you. You are quick to your feet, weapon already in hand. The ghost stops abruptly, hand signaling that it means no harm. Its voice is weak and distant. You forget me already. Has this place already corrupted you so? Better lower my weapon. I should not be here. I fear his servants already know where I am. For a brief moment, the ghost's pale eyes feel achingly familiar. Please come home soon. You blink and the ghost is gone. At your feet is a bag of food. The dealer draws you 1 food gain card. The card's token is now yours. All right. Desert Storm.
Nature is the greatest threat, even with the queen now dispatched. Be swift. Let us stake a token on their foolishness.
You are traveling through a desert when a dust storm approaches. You may be able to reach the safety of some nearby hills before the storm hits you. Let's just run for the hills, I guess. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, crap. Double success. Double... no! I almost did too! The dust storm overtakes you before you get to safety. Some of your gold and provisions are lost in the desert sands. The dealer draws you 2 pain cards. The card's token is now yours. Oh, Jesus.
Oh, dear.
Okay, that's not too bad. That's not too bad. Jack of Plague.
He awaits. Plague and pestilence and blood and teeth.
Faster and stronger than normal, Redman, this beast inspires all vermin around it to strike faster the more damage he sustains. Here is a beast who hates your kind and has grown fat and evil with that hatred. The Jack of Plague will kill you and suck the marrow from your bones. All right.
I will happily wager on the outcome. I do not think you have what it takes.
Dick, man. Hey, I could maybe succeed here, all right? You don't have to be a jerk face. Jesus Christ. Oh shit. Oh shit. Okay, let's get the hell out of here. Alright. Jesus. Okay, I got him. Wow. I did. I remembered. It was a little too late though. I did go a little bit crazy.
The queens and kings of the rat kind have lost a child here today.
Aw, man. Darn those rats.
Here is your token.
Kind of want to be able to go back and clear the rest of the dungeon.
For slaughter, your reward.
I receive gain 25 gold card and the altar. Okay. I received the Goblin King's Hall 2. Got it. I got the White Council Part 2. For infiltrating Norwich, you've received the following card: the Landlocked Lover Part 2. Plundering a locked chest, or gain a draw to select one to keep. And a Fool's Gold. Okay. I gotta sleep at the inn. Okay. Surprising Desert Storm. I received Lost in the Desert. Defeating the Ratman Jack. I received these new cards: Berserker Armor, Scorching Zeal, Culling the Ratmen, King of Dust, Devil's Carnival, and Embertown Hero. What's this? Ratman Jack, I get these things. New challenges: Ratman Hunting, and Ratman Hunting. Okay.
Come, play. I do not want to just sit here. Look at the cards you have earned. Now we have enough to begin a real game.
All right. I think we're gonna call it there, guys. I've got a long day ahead of me tomorrow, and I've got a good bit of stuff going tonight